So starting soon. So, well, let's try.
I hope it doesn't.
Still such a better style. Crash. Okay, we're now going. So, hello YouTube, this is me Matt, I'm also here with Sam. We're going for another live stream again. I just want to say sorry to anybody that tried to tune in yesterday. For some reason I managed to schedule it wrong when I meant to put for today. So we're just going to start off with a Randy to begin with, then we'll try and host, see if anyone wants to come in.
Okay, mistakes happen, it's expected from time to time.
So we're on Sam's account today, so if you want to come in, make sure you're looking for anything goes 22. And he's just going to be using some of his different decks. Some of them are going to be TCG, OCG decks, because he's just messing around with a lot of things and waiting for decks. So, hello YouTube, this is me Matt, I'm also here with Sam. We're going for another live stream again. I just want to say sorry to anybody that tried to tune in yesterday. For some reason I managed to schedule it wrong when I meant to put for today. So we're just going to start off with a Randy to begin with, then we'll try and host, see if anyone wants to come in.
Mistakes happen, it's expected from time to time.
So we're on Sam's account today, so if you want to come in, make sure you're looking for anything goes 22. And he's just going to be using some of his different decks. Some of them are going to be TCG, OCG decks, because he's just messing around with a lot of things and going.
That's supposed to be past.
So, hello YouTube, this is me Matt, I'm also here with Sam. We're going for another live stream again. I just want to say sorry to anybody that tried to tune in yesterday. For some reason I managed to schedule it wrong when I meant to put for today. So we're just going to start off with a Randy to begin with, then we'll try and host, see if anyone wants to come in.
Mistakes happen, it's expected from time to time.
So we're on Sam's account today, so if you want to come in, make sure you're looking for anything goes 22. And he's just going to be using some of his different decks. Some of them are going to be TCG, OCG decks, because he's just messing around with a lot of things and going.
That's supposed to be past.
So, hello YouTube, this is me Matt, I'm also here with Sam. We're going for another live stream again. I just want to say sorry to anybody that tried to tune in yesterday. For some reason I managed to schedule it wrong when I meant to put for today. So we're just going to start off with a Randy to begin with, then we'll try and host, see if anyone wants to come in.
Mistakes happen, it's expected from time to time.
So we're on Sam's account today, so if you want to come in, make sure you're looking for anything goes 22. Okay. And he's just going to be using some of his different decks. Some of them are going to be TCG, OCG decks, because he's just messing around with a lot of things and going.
That's supposed to be past.
So, hello YouTube, this is me Matt, I'm also here with Sam. We're going for another live stream again. I just want to say sorry to anybody that tried to tune in yesterday. For some reason I managed to schedule it wrong when I meant to put for today. So we're just going to start off with a Randy to begin with, then we'll try and host, see if anyone wants to come in.
Mistakes happen, it's expected from time to time.
So we're on Sam's account today, so if you want to come in, make sure you're looking for anything goes 22. Okay. And he's just going to be using some of his different decks. Some of them are going to be TCG, OCG decks, because he's just messing around with a lot of things and going.
That's supposed to be past.
So, hello YouTube, this is me Matt, I'm also here with Sam. We're going for another live stream again. I just want to say sorry to anybody that tried to tune in yesterday. For some reason I managed to schedule it wrong when I meant to put for today. So we're just going to start off with a Randy to begin with, then we'll try and host, see if anyone wants to come in.
Mistakes happen, it's expected from time to time.
So we're on Sam's account today, so if you want to come in, make sure you're looking for anything goes 22. Okay. And he's just going to be using some of his different decks. Some of them are going to be TCG, OCG decks, because he's just messing around with a lot of things and going.
That's supposed to be past.
So, hello YouTube, this is me Matt, I'm also here with Sam. We're going for another live stream again. I just want to say sorry to anybody that tried to tune in yesterday. For some reason I managed to schedule it wrong when I meant to put for today. So we're just going to start off with a Randy to begin with, then we'll try and host, see if anyone wants to come in.
Mistakes happen, these two things into silence.
Oh, I thought it was spelled. So we're on Sam's account today, so if you want to come in, make sure you're looking for anything goes 22. Okay. And he's just going to be using some of his different decks. Some of them are going to be TCG, OCG decks, because he's just messing around with a lot of things and going. So, hello YouTube, this is me Matt, I'm also here with Sam. We're going for another live stream again. say sorry to anybody who decides to win. Yesterday, for some reason, I managed to schedule it wrong, but I meant to go back to the end.
Okay.
So we'll give a host a try, I guess.
Yeah, I won't bother with the password.
So I saw Tesla Shark or something there in the watchers chat. I don't know if that was someone from our stream. You are? Come and try and duel. Anybody?
We're doing this without the password. I'm probably going to end up going against a Randy anyway.
Potentially. Alex, are you about? Come. Are you friends with Alex?
I don't believe so. On
Yeah.
here, no. Exchange, no one I know is online.
Just give it another 30 seconds or so, see if anyone appears. To be honest, because of the timing mistake, I kind of don't expect anyone to come. I was just talking to Alex before the start of the stream. He said he might be about. There's someone. Oh, there's Alex. Never mind.
Sorry.
We'll get to you in a sec, Alex.
Boom.
What's his experience?
It's a 600, but it's not too bad.
Another solid opening.
So I can use field, and I'm going to add this one to hand. And then I'm going to Basilisk. Check the one engraved, special it, and overlay for a plain coat, which for me is one of the key cards of the deck. They're both this and the field are currently OCG at the moment. The field I know it helps with consistency, but I can live without it. Plain coat is the main engine in my opinion.
Yeah, very much so. But it's probably not until we get another premium tin or some other OCG import set that we're not going to see the Heraldric support or probably the Cron support as well.
We're never going to see Nebradisc. As long as Stratos is banned, I do not want to see Nebradisc.
Yeah, we were both planning to build, well, I was planning to build the Chrononomy OTK using Nebra just because I played Chrononomies in the past and really enjoyed it. And Sam's just been messing around with Heraldrics ever since they were released and trolling with Basilisk and Leo. So when they got the field spell and the exceed, and they are really very strong, he just wanted to build them, but no, screwed by Trollnami. Uh-oh. How many spells does he run? Lol. Isn't he supposed to stop at a spell? Don't see why he skipped past that.
So these supposed to be on the top of his deck.
They should be. I've not actually seen a Sylvan deck that actually bothers to use Merchant.
Spell Striker and Shouty back to top of the deck.
Dandy was the only correct target. It was Dandy, then Reincarnation. The curse of the Randys.
Yep. Sorry, Alex.
Still playing Panther? I thought you got rid of that.
No, but I still like the idea behind Panther and the XYZ.
Reincarnation as well.
No, he took the reincarnation to hand.
Alright.
But also the fact he was running Cyber End Dragon.
Yeah, very odd build. Because sure they run a field spell, but why run Malefics? Does not want. Goes again? I'm surprised he even has extra deck space for them.
Really depends, because you don't know if this is going to be Synchro-centric, XYZ-centric.
Bandit. Broken card is broken.
But again, he might not excavate any Sylvians.
Straight to end phase.
Bandit. Mathematician.
Just keep
Stand
them.
off.
Stand up, you can do. I've not seen it before.
And Celestial. It's something if both players have a face-up monster on the field and get their effect and neither of them can attack. This is why I hate some people.
Should we just quit out?
Yeah, I'm just gonna quit out. There's no point doing that.
Clearly doesn't know how to play the deck at all. So, Alex, come find us, please. You knows how to Yu-Gi-Ohs. Yu-Gi-Ohs? Yu-Gi-Ohs. Also, for anyone here that might be a subscriber to Miles, who I imagine is a lot of you, because I think a lot of you came over from there. If you don't know, UK Nats was yesterday, and he actually ended up coming top 8. He lost out in top 4, I'm not sure who to or what deck. But also, if you look at the coverage, if you just Google Konami coverage Europe, you'll find out that he was actually the only Noble Knight deck in the top 32 as well. So he did really well at that event, so I presume he's going to have a deck profile up for that. I believe he's took like camera with him, so he may have some of his duels recorded as well. Is he going to troll you with Gravekeepers?
Probably. And I'm like, single copy of MST. Yeah, I'm screwed.
13 extra. It might go straight. No. We found you! Oh wow, is it that far behind? Well, I'm running no delay. Frogs? Since when do you play frogs?
Yep. Hopefully he's playing frogs with the Death Frog and like Inferno Vector summon combos.
Standard plays is standard. Frog Monarchs. 2-4 to the face.
Why haven't I put the Lapstein Berserk into my extra deck yet?
What's that?
The one from the sneak peek, the generic rank 4-1. Banishes up to 2 monsters in your opponent's graveyard.
Alright. Okay, so that's not too far behind, 30 seconds to a minute. That's about normal because YouTube is laggy.
Comes back.
Econ?
He tributes for chaos.
Oh, just the attack. Predictions?
Probably a Totem or a dupe frog.
Hopefully not Guardian Sphinx.
He didn't tribute something for it.
Didn't he?
No. It's just a standard set.
Oh, of course, because Basilisk sent it on.
Hopefully this is a Basilisk and mine goes to the earth.
Somehow it's not.
So dupe frog, yeah. Allows him to add a frog to hand. So he has 2 swaps in hand. I'm not going to turn with that.
Should just go standard frog shenanigans. Right, another riser.
Extra deck. Oh.
Like a 101 play or something?
Yeah, I can make 101, but this wasn't special summoned.
Oh no, it's true, so.
Well, we know 2 cards in his hand are swap frogs. We don't know what the other 2 are. We know Riser.
I think it's the ability to reborn, you can't banish it or get rid of it.
See, I can't get this threat off the field.
Without using the hole.
Yeah.
Or sitting on a basilisk.
I want to try and start setting up the plays in my graveyard with the plain coat. So I'm going to make the plain coat in defense. Again.
Hope you don't get caiused.
That's why I'm going to set the
Back frog. Okay, so it looks like just more setup play potentially.
probably going to be into a Gachi. No? Okay.
Oh. Why?
send Leo to grave and Conway to grave.
Does Leo trigger off that or not?
Yeah, as you said, Leo can't miss timer, so it gets its effect however it's sent.
I just didn't know if it was from Dex grave, but yeah, it triggers through forward and things, doesn't it? So yeah, it will do.
He attacked into the Conway in graveyard.
Too catchy?
Main 2, he's probably going to return Swap Frog to hand.
Or do nothing. At least the Dark Hole's a bit better now.
So I'm going to use Aberconway's effect, which you banish another copy of itself.
Hey Rob.
You only just noticed he's got in.
Yep.
He's been here practically the whole time.
Aww. Just leave that open.
So he's using that suit. Just Dark Hole. Set the Basilisk and -1 for days.
You really fussed that he stops you?
I was going to make an Anxiety on Knight and get rid of his field, so he's going to still be in the same position, but I used Dark Hole instead of one card in my extra deck. So I get to tribute my monster.
Wait, what the hell is that?
Vanity's Fiend.
Okay.
Now the player can special summon. He also can't attack.
Chat off to the side of it.
But then they're not going to be able to see it in the stream.
Oh, that's the point.
Because it's cut off box from there, isn't it?
Yeah.
So just place that back there.
We'll just look at it every so often.
Going through two of the basilisks.
Don't have much choice. I'll make a fairly decent push as well.
Close. I'm sending Leo to the grave. Then Leo effect. Then I'm going to add an Aberconway to hand. Those are the two level 4 wins for a Lightning Chidori.
OP card is OP.
And I'm going to detach the Aberconway to place that to the top of your deck.
Has he still got a swap in hand? I think he has, hasn't he?
I know he's got it in hand, but I've not really got much of a choice but to try and play around it.
Mm.
I'm going to use Unicorn's effect. Unicorn, you banish it from the graveyard and then special summon a Psychic type XYZ from the graveyard, which is the plain coat. Then I'm going to activate Psychic XYZ isn't affected by spells and traps.
And attack points. Ada? Nope.
And then I'm going to pass him. He can probably get over this field quite easily, but not much I can do at this point.
Well, I don't think he's going to be able to get 2 Monarchs to the field, is he?
I don't know, is he running the new Monarch support from the Final Origin set?
Well, we haven't seen any of the new supports, just standard old frogs, really.
Yeah. So, bring the Toad in out.
So I imagine he's just going to go back into Fiend, probably bash over the Chidori.
Yeah, but is his only option, but...
This looks not bad. Are you going to crash?
I am going to push...
What are you short of to push for game?
I was thinking use the field, pitch this, then the special summon had to be in main phase too, because I'm getting this off the field in the main phase. We'll have a battle phase.
It's just crash then, attack for 2-2.
Yeah. Just not really got that many points to play around.
But you don't really have the option. I still believe that Swap Frog's in hand, and we still don't know the other two.
No, we do know the other two.
Do we?
It's a Swap Frog and the Treeborn.
Oh, Treeborn, yeah, is one of them.
So there's one card we don't know, and the one card he draws per turn. So main phase 2. Use a field. Mr. Graveyard. To add this to hand.
Not tempted by Excition?
I can't go into Exciting on that, because I've used the field this turn. The field restricts me to either Heraldic Beast or Psychic type XYZs.
Alright. Does the spell card restrict you? I don't remember.
There's no restriction on it.
You just have to instant XYZ with it.
Yeah.
Standard frogs. Which monarch? Okay.
Even though I'm going to be putting 4 to the graveyard, there's no way I can actually stop the attack of it. Yeah, it happens. And personally, I've never liked going against frogs, mainly because they have just so much spot removal that not many decks can actually protect against.
No. And even with the vast amount of revival that this deck has, sometimes it can't deal with a mass spot destruction. Change deck.
Change deck. What should I play? I am going to play Ghost of the Fudge.
What deck's that? Even I don't know what that is.
That's the vampire deck.
Okay. So yeah, you must remember Sam is the Randy person.
So who's that? Very entertaining.
Thanks, Alex.
You.
If you're still listening, Rob, come duel. We're free now. Use Karibos. Must be done. Didn't do it last time. That's experience.
You're too good for me.
No, you wouldn't have been from the stream. Don't know who you are. How long are you going to stay? Yeah, I probably should have set up a password, but never mind.
Don't matter, just go against the top one.
They're both waiting a while, so hopefully one of you, or both of you, were from the stream. Seems okay-ish.
It's not too bad of an opening. So I can use this, put the sorcerer to grave, and then vampire, search one from the deck and start the engine going. But depending on how many back row he starts off with, I might just set the needle one.
Well, at the moment, all we know is 40 card deck, 15 cards extra deck.
So chromatic.
Shadows. I've not actually seen this deck yet.
Lizard won't be able. To be honest, I've not seen much of this deck, so I'm probably just as clued as Matt for a change.
Into the breach.
This is the one that restricts you to one special summon per turn.
Yep.
Falcon special summons itself when it's sent to the graveyard, and when it's flipped face up, it special summons itself to another one. Lizard sends another shadow from next graveyard.
Much setup.
So, Hedgehog. Add one shadow monster from deck to hand.
How far can he derp?
Dragon kill with back row.
So is he just using that as a 1900 beta at the moment?
That's generally what they do if they've searched it to hand. They just kind of set up first turns and in second.
So can you do anything because of the fusion? Just double check the fusion.
Fusion is one special summon.
Neither player can special summon more than once per turn. And it's 2/2. So can you get the big guy out and bash over it? Because isn't that 2/4 or is that 2000 like everything? 2000 like everything.
Yes, all 2000.
That's problematic.
I'm just gonna go for that. And hopefully they like don't have That's
A dragon that's a spellcaster.
I wonder what tsunami was on that. And that pops the back row when it's sent to the graveyard, so I do not have Ghost of the Grudge anymore.
It wasn't live anyway, I suppose.
But if he attacked into this, it was live main phase 2 or any point after that. Because I don't believe they have one that can pop monsters. Special summon, special one for the graveyard and face on fence. Oh, that's the one that destroys a monster.
Alright. Fair enough, Rob. Do we need to top deck Dark Hole already?
Yes.
Does this deck play the Chaos Beasts? I.e. Chaos Sorcerer and BLS?
It can play them. Personally, I haven't seen them play them.
Didn't he attack with Curry Bandit as well? Or can't he?
Bandit was the first one to attack.
Alright, okay.
Into one. Then he's going to use Bandit. Oops, so he used Chaos Sorcerer. He's going to add Shadow Fusion to his hand, probably. Yep.
What's he going to do?
Yep.
That's easy.
Apart from it's really not. Shadows.
Gonna go for the same deck again? Or use the Hobanized Madolches or the Sylvans?
Can you use Star Staffs?
So more Rogue.
And then we're gonna wait for Rob this time.
Rob's on the Xbox One, so he's not gonna come.
Ah, okay.
Just go into rated if you want. Karibo, click the Karibo. Oh, Rob is there. Did we get away with that?
So
Must be Karibo or leave.
So this hand. This deck is a slow roller.
What would you say is the main win condition of the deck? Countdown, oh dear.
And he opened it as well.
No back row to support it. That's interesting. 2 Crossia, really? Wow.
So, battle phase.
How are you liking Wiretap? Oh, it is Karibo's.
Yeah, I believe he does play a tech copy of it in there. Oh, what was the question again?
What are you thinking of Wiretap? Because I'm still not sure on it.
Again, I'm undecided on it. It can really help sometimes, but sometimes it just gets in the way. So here I'm going into Fairy Cheer Girl just to give me a third fairy for Outlaw Christia. And it also gets me a draw to maybe have additional outs to things. And then I'm past turn.
What was the second set? Wiretap and...
Divine Math.
Okay.
So, take the additional draw. Can I do... Yes I can, so I can normal summon one and then special summon the other one.
So what's the main thing that Star Seraphs do then?
They make this guy the Telenite XYZ or any of the 3 level 4 material ones. So when Sovereign is special summoned, I get to draw a card, and if it is a Star Seraph, I get to special summon it. If not, I don't. The only drawback with the Sovereign is that it can only be used as an XYZ material or one that needs 3 or more.
Oh, okay.
So, battle phase, go to the top,
Speaking of the Talonites, oh god, that is one of the decks that I want to build in the future, because for me, it seems just like a more consistent Constella deck, because obviously I've stopped playing Constellas now. I just got frustrated with them, they were just being far too slow for me, but I think the Talonites do resolve that somewhat, because they can push out really quickly, and they've got all the search power they need. And that XYZ is bloody broken and should not be generic.
So... I'm going to Dimension Scepter. Scepter is basically the Stratos of the deck, and if it's used for a 3 material XYZ, it gets to destroy one card and then draw an additional card if it gets destroyed.
So not as OP as Nebrodisc.
And then I'm going to overlay these 3 into a Talonite, whatever the thing is. So, target this one.
So what's the full effect of the Talonites? Because I know it protects your summons, but doesn't it have a secondary effect as well?
It protects your summons, and I believe if it's removed from the field, you get to special summon a Talonite from deck, and once per turn you can pop a card. Detached to pop.
So yeah, strong card is strong. So even with it having a Talonite effect, it's still got 2 ridiculously strong effects.
Summon Kuribo, that's fine by me.
Do you have much spot destruction to deal with things like Reaper and I presume Marshmallow?
I have this. And then Divine Wrath is the Marshmallow.
What the fairies are in grave now? 2 sets. That 3rd wiretap.
So here I'm going to attach this one and target the Reaper. Then I'm going to this here. And Christia will have me a Sovereign back to hand. And then I'm going to enter the battle phase.
Christia says no. Christia says no. What were you saying before? Because I remember you were saying something about people should just tech in Christia. Was that someone at locals who was teching in something random?
I'm not sure what but there was a conversation that all of the artifacts are fairies, so they do have access to Christia, but I don't know if they've got the grave manipulation to play it that way.
Oh, I don't know about that.
So currently, triple skill traps.
But 2 cents.
That'd have been fun to shuffle into that.
Christia tends to do that, Rob. So effectively this is just old style counter fairies with Star Seraphs in, right?
Yeah. Because basically I saw the Star Seraphs only really have a 12 card engine that they can play. And I'm just going to win this time.
No Super Karibo. I'm sad.
Don't worry, I'll offer a rematch. Whatever.
How did we both miss that?
Yeah, how did I miss that?
She got the Divine Wrath and won.
Yeah, I don't know how.
Karibo? Yeah, especially with wiretaps. What's that?
What is that?
Oh, Battlemania, okay.
We just play Karibos all day.
Aww. Switch.
I don't know what else to play.
Go Sylvans.
I don't even know what kind of state the Sylvans are in. I've not played them for a long time.
I'm sorry. We don't want to go against 100-0. Hi, Alex. Better not be keepers again.
Probably is.
Hopefully it's Ghost Strix. Ghost Strix would be dealable.
But again, I don't know how in good or bad condition this deck is at the moment. And again, it's been so long since I've actually played it. So here I'm going to put the cluster to the grave. That allows me to place a Sylvian to the top of the deck. You know what we want. Put Blade Defender to the top. Then I'm going to two. So mill and mill.
Notice I'm quiet here. I have no idea what's going on.
I'm in the same boat, I can't remember much myself. So, during the end phase of this turn, I'm going to banish the Peacekeeper to summon a cluster in defense. And you can take turn.
Anything but Necrovel.
I'm just going to put my mouse card down over it.
2 sets. Set monster. It's either a spy or some form of Ghost Strike. You're not laggy our end.
Ah, it's fine to us. So here I'm going to enter the battle phase and attack with cluster.
Strux.
Let's go Strix. And when does this
I can't remember the Randy tech that Alex puts in this. I know Dark Creators are running it on some other stuff. What you're looking for?
This card is destroyed, it's destroyed after damage calc. So and when this is sent to the graveyard, it inflicts 800.
You may need to tell him that. Nope, he read card.
Then this was a Spectre. So when this destroys a thing by battle, it excavates 1. So 1.
That's 4.
Solid. And attack for 15.
Yeah, clearly he has got a bit of lag.
It doesn't matter, we're patient people here. Sometimes.
There we go.
And main 2, I'm going to and this one. Lure of Darkness.
Think about it.
Okay.
There's some more of the random tech.
It makes sense though, as soon as most of the only one.
Yep. I don't think he's wearing like the pipe wrench with it. I think it's just kick bios.
So you're using its effect to excavate 5 from the top. Does that go through?
Looks like it is. So Shroom, Field
Great.
Spell, Flower Knight.
Yeah.
I don't know what that is.
It's Titalia or whatever it was that 5? Yes.
Yep.
So you go to the bottom of deck, you go to the bottom of deck. Shroomo targets this.
That chain.
And then that places 1 Sylvan to the top of the deck. And I'm going to place a Martial Leaf to the top. I'm then going to summon Peacekeeper. That excavates 1 on the normal summon.
Is that the Spectre? I think that's the Spectre, isn't it?
Oh, we don't know what it is.
I think actually.
So I'll spore back at 3, 4, 5. God damn, I have so many choices.
Which one did you want?
I'm gonna go to Snap Dragon. Yeah. Spore. Then I'm going to banish the Flower Knights that comes out at 5. piercing for 8.
Well, you quit. Unless he disconnected. Another Alex is online.
Yep.
What time? 26. We'll go for another one as that ended as a disconnect, I'm presuming.
Yeah, and the first one we played ended up with a rage.
Heroic? What's that?
You know the new Heroic Challenger XYZ that can have up to 5 materials on it?
Oh, that thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's a deck based around trying to get that out. Against Randy or wait?
Just
someone?
give it a wait. Give it a wait. Just wait a minute. He's not going away, so he might be from the stream, so we'll go against him. Is this just using the old heroic challenges, or were there new ones along with the XYZ?
There were no.
So just explain the effects a bit as you go into run.
Basically, this one is a Soul Dragon that can inflict piercing damage. And then there is this one, in which you discard a heroic card to special summon one from the deck. And also, if you take damage, you can special summon it from grave itself. So here I'm going to be getting a 3 material XYZ to the field. I'm going to go for double lance in defense, so if I top deck another lance I can make another blade from it.
Starter off Mark II.
I could. Because I believe this one doesn't restrict it.
If you activate this effect, you cannot special summon any monsters for the rest of the turn except heroic monsters.
Oh yeah, this one goes to defense as well. My bad.
So you're forced to a heroic XYZ. Hello, Mr. Kerr.
I'm going to double up. So this one will inflict piercing damage over the top of that, hopefully.
What's that? I don't even. Oh, this is the hippos thing from Arc V.
So I can only attack the hippo, but I do get a replay. Piercing damage, and unfortunately that has to run over the top of that.
Zombie hippos? I don't even?
Nope.
Because I believe the hippos is some weird rank 5 deck from what I've seen, which doesn't honestly look that good, so I'm interested to see what they're going to do with this.
Face down. Just go for more piercing damage, it's right.
Is he going to spec another hippo? Blue-blooded only.
And also this one that I've kept in hand, you can discard it to take no battle damage and the monster doesn't get destroyed either. Okay, special summon the enemy.
Wait, what? Them feels?
No. So, draw. Draw, and then everything to go.
Auto off. Draws one on good. Is there anything you can do from this? Is he going to OTK you? Yeah, so Alex did disconnect. Pitch another Mizuki?
Yep. I believe this is a form of OTK. I've not seen it for a very long time.
Rank up magic as well. I still don't know what the hippo was about. Wait, what? Da OTK? Wow.
So yeah, we're gonna end the stream that way. I don't seem to have any luck today.
Okay, so we've been streaming for around an hour. I'm going to be streaming again probably in another 2 weeks, because that's when we'll have another off week. I'll probably be doing then, I'll be using either Hieratic Dragons, I might be messing with Doppel, messing around with Soul Charge, or I might troll you all and play Dub Worlds.
Or you could test Hello Knights at some point.
And there's a point, because I still haven't messed with it, so I'm just going to click onto this, and bye till next time.